So there's been something in the news that kind of astounded me, but I found it very funny, so I thought I'd do a video on it. So Trump wants to reconsider the ban on asbestos in the US to bring it back very strongly. Nobody does asbestos better than us. So yeah, for whatever reason, Trump thinks that it's 100% safe and it should be used. So basically, the US recently, well, like most countries in the world, have banned asbestos. I think it was only under Biden finally sort of banned the last of the stuff using asbestos. Because again, there are certain things where asbestos is really useful. The problem is it's obviously very dangerous if it gets down you. So, yeah, I'm just going to just read what Trump says and I'll do it in the thing. So Trump supports the use of asbestos. In his 1997 book, The Art of the Comeback, Trump wrote that asbestos is 100% safe once applied and blamed the mob for its reputation as a carcinogen, writing, "I believe that the movement against asbestos was led by the mob because it was often mob-related companies who would do the asbestos removal." The problem is all around the world we've had asbestos removal, so I doubt the US mafia was doing it everywhere. But yeah, Trump's support for asbestos has been welcomed in Russia, a primary asbestos supplier. There's a town in Russia called Asbest, where it comes from. In the US in 2018, a Russian asbestos company began marketing asbestos with Trump's face and the seal reading, "Approved by Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States." So yeah, this is a terrible idea for obvious reasons. Like I said, there are a couple of things where asbestos, like fireproof gloves and things like that, is really useful. I don't know if they've come up with safer things that are actually as efficient, because the problem is asbestos is a really, really good material. It's just really dangerous. So it's one of those things that most, sensible people have said we shouldn't use for anything anymore because of just the sheer amount of people that, got lung cancers and diseases that, worked with it at any stage in either mining it, refining it, putting it in products, so when those products broke down. As you know, on this channel, we cover it a lot in gas mask filters. Russian gas mask filters were only a couple of percent white asbestos. Britain had something to 20-25% blue asbestos in the World War II filters, which is why the factory workers died at, something like 100 times the national average for asbestos-related diseases, the people that packed those filters. So yeah, this is a terrible idea. I just thought you might find it a bit funny on this channel that I very strongly want asbestos back. Make asbestos great again.